Apparently, this TikTok girl makes like 1K per video to eat for men, right? So let's get right into it, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's actually check this out.
So,
Hold on.
I get paid to eat food on camera by men. I know, dream job, right? So basically the most popular request is for lipstick to get on the food and like hover around my mouth. Second most popular thing would be like talking videos, pretending that like we're in the same room together. Um, and a video like this would be around $300. I'd
What? $300 for that?
do for myself eating it from the beginning to the end. My videos can go up to $1,000 in price if I have to like prep a meal, if it's a big meal, if
I gotta say, there is such pervy, desperate men that for some reason have some extra cash in their pocket or a credit card in their wallet that are willing to pay someone to do something that they want for them if it gets them off. Like this is like crazy to me. Right? What, you're going to pay someone 300 bucks for them to eat food for you on camera? What?
I don't really like the food, it all differs. I'm also vegetarian and I have been offered to eat meat on camera for over 2.5K. But I had to politely decline it because I think it's gonna cost about 7K plus for me to act.
Oh, okay. So apparently your morals only cost 7 grand. Okay. Okay. So, oh Lord. I mean, here's the thing. People have different like morality. There's nothing wrong with having different morals. But one, this is a pretty nice side hustle or job or whatever because look, if you can make like 1K a day eating food, why not? Why not do it? That's some easy money. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna chomp 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 on some food that I'm already going to eat and make 1K per day. Like most people would do that.
Actually do that. Another popular thing is for the food to be coming out of my mouth like this. They love it. So yeah, that's my side hustle.
That is such a crazy side hustle. So she's got a rich diet. So TikToker Rosie Zeppelin from Perth, Australia, says she makes hundreds of dollars by eating food on camera for male fans. Now she says hundreds of dollars, but then all at the same time will make 1,000 plus. So, in one of her videos to her 22,000 hungry fans. And here's the thing, by the way, right? Like what people need to really understand, there's like two ways to make a lot of money online, right? Either charging something high ticket to a small amount of fans or charging something low ticket for a large amount of fans. So, for example, if you want to make like 6 figures per year, there's two ways to really do it, right? One way, charge like 10, 20 bucks per month and get about one to like basically 500 to 1,000 people paying you monthly that amount, right? Or you could end up basically charging like a grand for a single item to 100 people per year. So that's 100K per year, right? Now, obviously, you might want to do that a little bit more so that after taxes, you actually clear that. But that's something to really think about, right? Like, whew. I'm definitely not hating on it. I mean, I wouldn't mind making a grand eating food that I'm already going to eat. Like, who wouldn't like that? So, Zeppelin says she doesn't mind taking requests for her content, and that a common ask from her male fans is to film herself getting lipstick all over her food and her face. Zeppelin, who explains she films herself eating from start to finish, could fetch up to 300 Australian dollars, about $200 US for making a lipstick video, similar to one posted on her TikTok. Another popular request she gets is to pretend she's at a table for two and to talk to the camera as though the viewers is in the room with her. She doesn't feel like she needs to mind her table manners though, and added that some men love it when she eats messily so that the food falls out of her mouth. The more work involved in her videos, the higher Zeppelin's asking price. Honestly, if I was her, I would be charging like 5 grand a piece for these videos, right? For every single request. Just because, like, look, I can't be bothered. Pay me 5K and I'll do it. It's just so crazy. Bum 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 bum. Order right then. Da, 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 da. Some other fetish content creators have no issue with eating meat or even pretending to be a cannibal. So an OnlyFans model Jess Switch roleplays as a big, sexy giant who pretends to eat her fans or stomp on them. Okay, that's totally normal. Let's see. How sad these men and this woman who participates. Now here's the thing, right? I don't view it sad on her part, mainly because she's actually making money without having to really have any cost to her making money, right? Because it's probably food that she was already going to eat, so might as well make a couple $100 to $1,000 plus for the video, right? Might as well, right? If it's a side hustle and she doesn't really care that much, why not? Why not make like an extra 1 grand per day, basically, doing something that you're already going to do? Just, turn on your phone camera, do the selfie camera, and there you go. An extra 365,000 plus per income per year, right? Not too bad, not too shabby, right? It's really sad that there's so many guys willing to do this for a girl that they're never going to be with at all. That's where it gets kind of weird. Like, you're spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on someone that you may never meet in person with, but you're paying them because you have a fetish for something specific and she's willing to do it. I mean, if you got the money, if you're not harming anyone, okay, but I just think it's such a waste of money, right? Like, to me, it's such a waste of money, right? Now, for her, because I don't know how long this will last for her, it might last for a very long time because she seems to have a pretty loyal fan base. But in her position, if I was in her position financially, I would probably milk it as much as I can, but I would also put basically the majority of that money into an investment so that if something were to happen to that stream of income, I would never have to worry about making money ever again, right? Like, I would probably be willing to do something like that in her position for like 3, 4 years, going super hard with those video making stuff. Probably pocket after taxes like 3, 4 million and be golden for the rest of my life, basically, if I was her in her specific situation. That's the way that I would handle it. I'd be like, hey, I want to put a whole bunch of money into the S&P 500. I'm going to put a whole bunch of money buying cash for real estate. I'm going to rent them out. I'm going to get passive cash flow every single month. So I basically never have to worry about living expenses ever again in my life, ever. Like, that is the way that I would go about in doing it. If you want to learn how to get out of debt and master your money, go down below and learn how to get out of debt.